Nike, how do you I guess how much has changed for you over these past few weeks? Before you obviously weren't playing as much. I was wondering, how much has this time sort of shaped your decision, on whether or not to come back and pursue that extra year? And how much more confidence has it given you in that decision?
It a lot of things in the past, past couple weeks factored into it. Obviously getting on the floor and getting more comfortable, uh, played a big factor into it as well. I was able to do that with this last game and a couple games before that. So just getting out there, getting a feel with everybody, trying to gel with everybody was pretty exciting. So that's kind of led to, uh, me making my decision.
During
Like
that
you
time
made,
of your
go ahead,
decision.
Greg.
Oh,
Go ahead, Greg.
sorry about that, Jerry. During that time, like over those days and the past week or so, what have your discussions with Coach Capel been like?
They've been pretty good, pretty positive. Just talking and trying to get everybody on the same page. And just talking about things we could do. As far as uh, with the group we got. We got a pretty good group, and we got some really good freshmen that love the game and love to be around it. So we just talking about trying to find ways to continue to keep positive vibes and good energy, so we can just focus on winning.
Nike, a lot of guys in your situation take a lot of time to make this decision and don't actually make it until after the season is over. You made yours before the season ended.
Yeah.
Why so quickly did he come to this conclusion?
Uh, just talking with Cable, and looking into the future and what I can do as far as being here next year, coming back, being a piece that can help drive this program into winning and continue to help out winning. So I'm just excited for that and and ready for it.
Nike, when it comes to coming back, I mean, how much of that is also, I guess, motivated or fueled by just how unusual this season's been, where you've kind of been deprived between COVID and then the eligibility of having like a normal season. How much does that factor into things?
Yeah. On top of everything that's going on with COVID in the world, I was fighting battles, with my eligibility and getting in and just I haven't had a full year to really play for real. I think I came in 6 games in, um, so I just didn't get the full year and not the season I expected. So next year I'm gonna come in, ready for that.
Nike, what's it like being so close to your daughter? Has that been a blessing this season?
Man, it's been a blessing. It's been a big blessing. Just seeing her, coming back to her when she's up here, coming back home to her, and just regardless if you have a good game, bad game, just seeing your kid's face, it's amazing.
How, Nike, how do you guys approach these last couple games? However many there are. It's almost, I don't know, it's almost like a new team. With you playing a lot more and other guys playing a lot more. What are you approaching the locker room? What are you guys saying to each other?
We're excited. This group we like to play together, man. We our communication is really good. I don't think we have no breakdowns on communication and things like that. Um, Everybody's just excited to play together and just keep fighting together. This group, we with all the stuff that's been going on, this group that we gelled. We're starting to gel quick and just figuring each other out, because it's like you said, it's like a new team. So scouting reports with other teams and things like that's going to be different because we're playing almost a whole new group. So um, it's been pretty exciting though. It keeps everybody on their toes and ready to get in, ready to get in and compete.
Nike, what did you hear from Coach Capel that I guess gave you the most confidence in this decision? And what do you anticipate or envision your role being on this team next season?
I just want to win. Just come here and compete my best in winning, and being on the floor and giving my shot and winning. That came down to my ultimate decision. Is just talking to him about being able to actually get a summer here to work, and get a full year to really, you know, lock into this year and being able to go out there and handle business.
Nike, you're a really talented guy who's able to both shoot from outside, but also create your own shot and go inside and get your points that way. How much have you guys talked about, using you more as an outside shooter to help with that? Because you guys don't have as many, established, deep threats as far as, guys who force teams to spread out the floor more.
Yeah, that's something that we that me and Kate talk about. And that's something that I got to continue. I feel like I just got to continue to get better on. Like as far as this off season, I just want to stay ready for the moments when I get them. I'll be ready to make those shots and make those plays. So we could talk about that all the time, and using me and stuff like that more. And he's put in many different sets for me to be effective. So hopefully we can continue to keep it going.